Hello, and welcome to answering your questions with yours truly, Lily, aka I went on YouTube and TikTok and asked you all to ask me a bunch of questions, and this is me answering them. First question. Very important. Beans, yes or no? Maybe. It's gonna be a maybe. I have a love-hate relationship with beans. Not a big fan of them. Not a big fan. It's not one of my go-tos to eat. What are your current goals in the VTubing community? My current goals is mainly just to entertain, try and be nice, the usual. I don't know, I haven't really thought of goals. I should probably think of goals. That's on like my list of like 100 jobs to do that I keep like procrastinating. I should really stop procrastinating and do them. Anyway. Around 6 months from now, where or what do you see yourself being as? I don't think of the future. I just kind of live in the moment. Because God knows what's gonna happen in the future. I don't know. Hopefully, around 6 months though, I am still doing this because I am enjoying this very much. This is very fun. So hopefully I can still entertain all you guys in around 6 months from now. What kind of viewers do you wish to have? Like, what do you wish for people to take away from your stream? Ooh, okay, that's a hard one. Okay, now we're getting into like really hard questions. What kind of views do I wish? I wish for like nice. I don't know. Just no one like creepy. Creepy people, go away. I don't like you. Go away, creepy people. What do you wish for people to take away from my streams? To be fair, the only thing I wish they take away is that they feel calm and relaxed watching me. Because I know I'm not calm nor relaxed 90% of the time. Shooting puzzle games. Hate them. What's the most memorable piece of advice you've received from anyone so far as a creator? I think one of the most memorable advice I've received are from like little like YouTube shorts and like TikTok videos. And one of them that has stuck with me is don't compare yourselves to others, because I used to do that a lot as a kid. So it's like getting out the mentality of like, I can't compare myself to other people. People don't know my situation, so why should I have to be like them? That is one of the things I've taken, is not to compare yourselves to others and to just be yourself and be happy. What's a challenge you face as a VTuber that you didn't expect to be one? Major burnout. I expected to get burnt out, but I didn't expect it to get so early on. I had it really bad for like a good week and a half, 2 weeks. I had no energy. I just couldn't function anymore. Stuff like I felt like really depressed. I expected to get it, but I didn't expect to get it as hard and as early on as I did. What's your most memorable moment growing up? Ooh, okay, that's a hard one. I think for me, the one that has stuck with me the most was when I did this major like gymnastics competition, and it was like people from all over the area, not just where I live, and I won first place in like many, like in the floor, the vault, the beam. Didn't win first place in the bars. That was the one I could never do. I always sucked at the bars, but I was really good at floor and vault. They were my strong point. I do miss gymnastics sometimes. I do miss it. I would probably still do it if COVID didn't happen and I had to quit because where I went shut down. Rest in peace. But also roller skate, because I still do that to this day. So it's probably learning to roller skate as well, because that is one that stuck to me. Like doing my first spin on skates, love it. Or okay, here's another one. Playing there's like 3 of them, I apologize. Or it's playing I did like a massive concert like orchestra concert because I used to play violin. It's in a cupboard somewhere. I haven't touched it in about a year. I should really touch it. I should really change my strings over. But yeah, I did a major like orchestra thing when I was about 9, 10 for violin. It was very fun. What you most hate is textures. Ooh, easy. Velvet. I hate Velvet with a passion. Like, oh, I can't stand Velvet. It makes my whole body like shiver and tingle. It is the worst feeling possible. And then anything mushy. I hate like the mushy texture, like when you're eating. So I can't, so with me, I can't eat like mushy veg. Like mushy peas, stuff like that. But then even cereal, I've got to eat really fast because I can't stand it. The mushy texture. It's like the worst, grossest thing ever. How long have you wanted to be a VTuber? Oh, good question. Probably since I was about 10, 11 when I discovered VTubers. There was a rise of agencies, some VTuber agencies around that time. Like, I got into like Niji Sanji and Hololive, Holostars, etc, etc. And that's probably what pushed me to be in, hell yeah, I want to do this because this is an option where I don't have to show my face. This is something I can do. How long have you been a VTuber and what was your first model? I have been, technically, it would, if we're on about streaming wise, it would have been 3-4 months now. My first model was the Lynx model. But this is a Lynx model, but my first Lynx model. But if we're talking technically, about 7 years, because I started on reality when I was about 12. Wait, I think that's 7, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Coming up 8 years. Coming up 8 years. I was right. I'm shocked I got that right. Yeah, it would have been reality. I had a model on there. Just chatted to people on there. That was when I first technically started. That was technically my first VTuber model. What's your favorite food and where do you get it from? Ooh, okay. Favorite food. I have a couple. I do have a couple. We gotta have my mum's homemade carrot and coriander soup. Love it. I am such like a soup girly. I will gladly sit there and just munch on, well, not munch, we'll eat a full like bowl of soup. Love it. What else? There is this side dish, I think it is. It's a Ukrainian dish called holubtsi, and it is like really nice. I love it. I love that with a passion. I get it from my nana. She makes it. It's a family recipe on her side of the family. So I don't know the recipe, but I love it whenever she makes it. What's your favorite thing to talk about? Like shows, games, hobby, or just anything you enjoy? Ooh, good one. Okay, let's break this down then. What's my favorite like shows to talk about? Easily my like I have to figure this one. My favorite shows to talk about we're going non-anime wise. It's Law and Order Special Victims Unit. Gotta love a little Law and Order SUV. I have seen every season and every episode. I am up to date. It's like one of those things I love with a passion. Or any like true crime. I love like true crime documentaries. Stuff like that. But if we're on about anime, it would be Mononoke, Yu Yu Hakusho, and Dr. Stone. No more Dr. Stone Thursdays! That's so sad! It's finished! Oh my god. Oh, I could talk about Dr. Stone for hours. Yeah, no more Dr. Stone Thursdays. It has now finished and I am now upset. Games I talk about the most are Final Fantasy, Kingdom Hearts. I talk about God of War quite a bit. And in gacha games like Genshin, ZZZ, Honkai Star Rail. You know, your usual, they're my type of games. Hobbies. If I talk about hobbies, I tend to talk about reading or like crocheting, sewing, drawing. They're my main like hobbies I do. Oh, and baking. They're my main section of hobbies I do and I love them. or just anything I enjoy. I think I kind of broke down everything I do. Oh, figure collecting. I love collecting like figures and like acrylic stands. They're very cute. For example, on my desk, I have Venti. I have a Venti Android that sits on my desk because my wallpaper is Venti. So he sits to go with my PC wallpaper. What motivates you to make videos? You guys. You guys motivate me to keep making videos and like shorts and stuff because I know you guys will have my back and you love what I do and I love doing it too. And I get a lot of positive stuff from you guys. Who are you? I am me. Me is me. But here's the real question. Who are you? What's the most random thing you wish to own? I think off the top of my head, the most random thing I wish to own is, have you seen those Transformers? You speak to them and they transform. Like Bumblebee goes from his little like beetle to like an actual like bumblebee. I want them, but they're really expensive. Like there's so many of them now. I remember seeing them when it was just like Optimus Prime and Bumblebee, but there's a couple more now. But they're like really expensive. I think that would be my most random thing I wish to own. It's just so I can say I have Transformers that I can speak to. My bank details? You wanna know my bank details? Yes. What made you start streaming? There are many different reasons. Mainly because I play a lot of games. And I just want to sit and talk to people about my games. But I've got no one to talk to, so I thought I would talk to people. I will entertain people and talk to them and be nerdy and talk about my little games. What are your top 3 games of all time? Ooh, good question. Top 3 games of all time. To be fair, at the minute, Kingdom Hearts. I'm not picking because I like them all. Hades. I haven't finished the second one. I'm like in the middle of playing the second one, so I'm only gonna say the first Hades so far. And then, ooh, you know what? Probably Final Fantasy 15. There we are, Kingdom Hearts, Hades, Final Fantasy 15. What's your favorite fruit? My favorite fruit is probably gonna have to be pomegranates. I love all pomegranates. Especially when they're in season, I buy multiple. And I stock up as much as possible, and I will just sit and eat them. I love pomegranates. Well, that comes to the end of the Q&A. Thank you all for watching. And thank you all for getting us where we are so far, and I can't wait to see how far we'll go in the future. If you could hit the subscribe button, the like, and comment, do all the usual stuff, that would mean the world to me. Until next time, bye!